Okay, this video is going to show how a partner can purchase an interest in a partnership. There are two ways. The first way is to purchase an interest from an existing partner. So you're going to go to a partner outside the partnership. So you're going to go to him or her as an individual and purchase part of his or her ownership interest. The second way is to actually take your assets and place them into the partnership, thereby contributing assets to a partnership. So the reason that this matters is because it's going to depend, it's going to tell you how to account for it. So we're going to call this option 1, purchasing it outside the partnership by an individual. And option number 2, we're going to say contributing assets to a partnership. So let me show you why this matters. I want you to use the PowerPoint, read through these items, which further elaborates on the points that I just made. And then you'll come to one of the examples. Here's the first example. I'm going to discuss the first example. Assume that on June 1, Tom Andrews and Nathan Bell sell 1/5 of their partnership equity of Bring It Consulting to Joe Cantor. So your existing partners are Andrews and Bell. The new partner is Joe Cantor. Joe Cantor is going to be purchasing these from these individuals, which means that this is happening outside the partnership and they are just making this transaction as individuals. So it says that they have capital balances of $50,000 each. So the reason that this matters is that they're purchasing an interest from an existing partner, which means that for the partnership, nothing changes except for the capital balances. So if you look at this, Tom and Nathan are giving up $10,000 worth of their ownership interest to Joe. Now, cash did change hands amongst these folks. If we read through here, it says that he paid $10,000 in cash, but notice for the partnership, the cash did not increase. That's because he paid it to the individuals. So when you see a problem where you determine that the partner is purchasing an interest from existing partners, cash won't change for the partnership because it changed by those individual partners. All right, we are actually not going to cover the LLC, but it's the exact same, except for instead of calling it capital, we call it members' equity. But we won't cover that in this class. All right, so this shows you the effect of the transaction on the partnership accounts. Net assets stayed the same, and the only thing that changed was the distribution of the capital accounts. Now let's contrast that to a new partner joining by contributing assets to a partnership. In this case, the assets of the partnership will go up because they have placed new assets into the partnership. So let's see how this works. Instead of purchasing 1/5 ownership from Bring It Consulting, Tom Andrews and Nathan Bell, Joe Cantor contributes $20,000 cash to Bring It Consulting for ownership equity of $20,000. So here's what happens. Cash in the partnership does go up because he gave it to the partnership and he got capital of $20,000. And in this situation, nobody else's capital changed because he just added additional capital. So I would suggest go back through, read these PowerPoints, read your textbook to get a better idea. But this is an overall view of the two ways that a partner can join a partnership. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.